Sure, yeah.
Okay, folks, we're getting close. 10 seconds.
Off you blow.
Can I get a jungle check?
5.
Go to black?
Go ahead and touch
3.
someone with other people's fingers.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and it's really hard to talk like this while breakdancing. All by yourself? Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Yesteryears used calendars. Live the life of someone else from many years ago based on their calendar entries.
All right, here we go. First, chip off the old cookie. Okay, for this one, I thought it'd be fun to have my nephew Chip, who I'm babysitting for the week, come in and read the question to you. Hey, Chippy.
I want to go to Disneyland.
Aw, that's cute. He wants to go to Disneyland. All right, now, Chippy.
I want to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, that's great, kid. I heard you the first time. So...
I want to go to Disneyland.
Okay! This kid's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna put him on a plane and send him anywhere but Disneyland. Where should I send him to be sure he won't find a Disneyland? Sydney, Tokyo, Hong Kong, or Paris? Right, there is no Disneyland in Australia. Yet. Okay, Chippy, I'm gonna send you to Disneyland on a great big airplane, okay? Yeah, but until then you have to wear this super fun horse muzzle, okay, Chippy? There you go. This one's known as, you must be this tall to play with me. Which toy is most likely to have its height measured up to its withers? A Care Bear, My Little Pony, Glowworm, or Hello Kitty? More like no worm. High five! Come on! Anyone? Hello? High five? Next time, try this. Although most animals that walk on 4 legs have withers, the spot between the shoulder blades, horses are the animals who are most commonly known to have their height measured up to their withers. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I still have a My Little Pony from when I was a kid. That was a long time ago, though, and I guess Snuzzle is getting kind of old. It's probably time to send her out to pasture. You can rest now, Snuzzle. You can rest now. Here we have, when Sharper Image products are just too useful. And it's a self-cleaning Dis-or-Dat vacuum. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a novel by science fiction author H.G. Wells or a product in the Hammacher-Schlemmer gadget catalog. If it's H.G. Wells, press the square button. If it's Hammacher-Schlemmer, press your circle button. Get one right, and win enough to buy a robotic toenail clipper. Get one wrong, and your score travels back in time. And you've got 30 seconds. But really, what is time? We good? Here we go. The indestructible watch. The time machine. The croquet player. The pendulum lounger. The undying fire. The astronomer's chronograph. The continuously freshening feline drinking fountain. Not bad. You've won a remote-controlled robotic hammerhead shark. Well, I finally broke down and bought myself a premium Hammacher-Schlemmer high-powered nose hair trimmer. You know, the ladies like a closely shaven set of nose hair. Turn it off! Turn it off! Everybody quattro, hey! Here's a good one. Stop getting retarded. If Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas were a dromedary, what would she sing? My humps, my hump, no humps, or my exact number of humps may vary. Dromedaries are the camels with just one hump. which makes me worry for them. One hump can carry less water than two, and I've learned from experience there's nothing more frustrating than a dry hump.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Next up, Dan Marino. Suppose Miami Dolphins Hall of Fame quarterback Dan Marino is vacationing in San Marino. Where's the nearest dolphin? In the Adriatic Sea, in the Baltic Sea, in the Caribbean Sea, or in the Dead Sea? Here's what you meant to pick. San Marino is a tiny country enclosed entirely by Italy. The Adriatic Sea, part of the Mediterranean, is the closest body of salt water where Dan Marino can find some fellow dolphins. Then he can head up north and find some fins. That'll bring an end to our first round. And you're in pretty good shape for now. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, we're bringing it on. Try this on for size. You got a Vincent van Gogh when you got a Vincent van Gogh. I was at the art museum the other day and I really had to pee, so I asked one of the workers where the latrine was, but he misheard me and directed me towards the vitrine. So, I peed in the vitrine. What did I pee in? A ceramic vase, a glass display case, a wooden frame for a painting, or a coat room? Watch your tongue! Pee in a coat room? Gross! Do you have any idea where those coats have been? Why didn't you pick this? A vitrine is a glass case used for displaying art. Luckily, I was at the Contemporary Art Museum, so everybody just thought it was part of the exhibit.
Question 7.
Why not try, honey, you should really see a doctor. The process of bees making honey from nectar can best be compared to what human disorder? Bulimia, self-mutilation, irritable bowel syndrome, or sexual compulsion? When bees make honey, they regurgitate the nectar over and over and over again until it's been processed to the point that it won't spoil. And that's honey, bee vomit. So the next time you're eating honey, just remember this sound.
Plucking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
How about a case of the Trotskys? So, in my spare time, I've been constructing a scale replica of Moscow's Red Square using only fruit. It's a good way to study Russian architecture, and it keeps me regular. Anyway, based on their shape, which fruits should I use to construct the onion domes that sit atop the Red Square cathedrals? Plums, dates, Ready for this? Figs are shaped like little onion domes, so they're the perfect fruit to complete my Red Square cathedral domes. My dried fruit Red Square is amazing. I used raisins for the bricked streets, dried pineapples to make the buildings, and if you look really closely, you can see a glass case containing my embalmed dried apricot Vladimir Lenin. Now I use dates for the columns beneath the domes. And you'll be enjoying plenty of used dates with a used calendar from 1994 brought to you by Yesteryears Used Calendars, where you can give someone else's past as a present in the present. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome.
Rolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I
Bucker up for I want to suck less than you at trivia. Which acula should scare the crap out of Dracula? Macula, facula, gracula, or tenacula? Gracula or mynah birds. You know those tropical birds with mynah birds. It was begging to be picked. Facula or bright regions on the sun. The sun! And you don't want to scare the crap out of Dracula because chances are it'll land on your windshield.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
Take a good look at Jamaican-do attitude. How would Bob Marley describe the philosophical concept known as monism? Hey man, we're all one big man. Every man in the world is unique from every other man. Everyone in the world is either one man or this other man. Or, there are 7 mans in the world, man. Monism is the belief that, like the song, One Life, One Love, basically everything is one thing. And if we're all the same person, then clearly I didn't steal that car. It was already my car, if you think about it. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Versus. It's time for the case of you versus the Jack Attack. Good luck. That's the game! Wow, that was amazing! Hey, did anybody see that? Anybody? Anybody care? No? Okay. Well, nobody cares.
You know